Welcome back into the show. We got a great segment for you now. We're here with Hannah, Grayson, and Eliana of the St. Matthew's School in Tyrone. Welcome to the show, you guys. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
You guys have been touring, learning about all the things that work in a functioning television studio. But we had you on the show today because you recently did an act of kindness. Tell me what your school did.
So we had a business where we helped for the Miracle League. We sold different products for your family for Christmas, and we're called the Christmas Bazaar.
The Christmas Bazaar. So you had different products and different companies were able to help you out, and then you were able to sell those items to your other students, and they were able to buy them for the parents and their family.
Yep.
And then how much money were you guys able to raise?
We got $307.16.
Okay, so a good chunk of change, and you're deciding to do something good with that money. What are you going to be doing with it? You going to tell it? You going to say?
We're going to be donating it to the Miracle League.
Oh, that's right. So you've got a big check today you brought. Because what made you choose Miracle League?
Well, personally, I voted for the Miracle League because I like playing baseball, and a lot of other boys my age like playing baseball, and there's some kids out there that can't play baseball, and I want to make it possible for those kids to make it easier for them to be able to play.
Yeah, that's right. That's what the Miracle League is all about, a really great cause right here in the community. But talk about the Christmas Bazaar and what that was like to come together. All the components that you guys were able to set up. You had a little checkout area. You all had to work together, obviously, right?
We all had to get on like a website, Oriental Trade, and we had to buy products, and we had to ask the Homeschool Association for a loan with 25% interest. Wait, no, 5%.
5% interest. I was going to say 25 is a lot.
Yeah, 5% interest, and we had to buy the products. Then we had to make the shelves and set the whole store up, and then afterwards we had to write thank yous and make like commercials.
Oh my goodness. So a lot of different components to the business of how to run. Did you run into any snags or challenges? Any big surprises that you guys experienced? Or was it all just fun?
Well, at one point we did have too much. We went over the amount of money that we had, so we had to get rid of some of our products.
Oh no. Well, you had to figure out what people wanted to buy, like what you needed to sell, right? You even had a teacher who makes candles. She said you guys all were put to the sniff test to determine what candles you were going to have in your store. Yeah, that's really cool. And what was your favorite part, Hannah?
Probably wrapping the presents.
Really? That's surprising. I hate wrapping. It's not fun. I'm not very good at it, but you liked wrapping. And you guys even did that for the kids too.
Yeah.
That was one component too. When they buy the item, then you wrap it so they can take it home. Yeah. What was your favorite part, Grayson?
I like doing a checkout because I'm into finance personally, and
you're a money guy.
Yeah.
Hey, well that's good. Someone's got to do it. What about you, Eliana?
I liked doing the customer service because I like to work with like kids and stuff and help them.
Aw, so you had to go up to them. How can I help you? Can I help you find anything? Did it feel like a real store?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really neat. I love that you guys did that. So what a really cool thing. You actually brought the check with you and your whole, your class here. You guys want to come on and step on in? Can we present the check? Let's get that going. And then we're also going to bring in Miss Rachel. Rachel, step up in here too. She is the representative on the board for the Miracle League. Come on in. You can step up this way. Okay, Rachel, for those who aren't familiar, these kids did a good job explaining what the Miracle League does. But for those who aren't familiar, what do you guys really try to prioritize?
We really try to prioritize inclusion. So the Miracle League of Blair County is a league for all children with special needs. So we go anywhere from, most of our kiddos start usually around age 4. Our particular league goes clear up until the age of 21. There's games on Saturdays during the spring into the summer. They get to come and play ball just like any of these kids would get to do. So we've got all the kids on a team, and then we also have buddies for those kids. So, you know, any of these guys could come, be a buddy for one of our players. They go out onto the field with them. They help them bat, they help them run around the bases, but it's all inclusive for those kiddos that wouldn't normally get to play ball on another team.
Yeah, I mean, what does that do for a child?
Well, speaking from, my son personally has played for the last 10 years now. This will be his 11th year.
For the Miracle League?
For the Miracle League.
Wow.
So for him, he typically falls kind of in the cusp. He can walk, he can talk, he can do most of the things a typical kid could do, but he can't play baseball with typical kids. So for him, it gives him that chance to feel, in his words, he'll tell you he feels like a regular 14-year-old kid. So for a lot of these kids, it gives them that chance to just feel like a kid for a day.
Yeah, just that sense of normal.
Yes.
When they walk up or they're going up on the field. It's just incredible. And what a blessing that we have that here in our community.
Yes, yes,
it
is.
Right over there.
Right behind Sykes Field there in Altoona.
Yeah, and it's a collaboration. If people want to get on board with the Miracle League, maybe sign their kiddo up, what's the best way to do that?
Well, we've got Facebook page. It's just Blair County Miracle League, or you can get online. We've got a website. Best way really is just get online, print off that buddy form if you want to be a buddy. If you want to sign your kiddo up, there are player registration forms on there as well. You can get on, fill them out, and just mail them in to us, and we're always happy. The nice thing is, if you can't make it to the first game, but you still want to register, there's no official deadline.
Okay.
You can always sign up for a buddy midway through the season. You can come in. If you're not sure if they'll like it, come give it a try.
Yeah.
If they like it, then register.
That is a really special program, and that's why these kiddos here, you guys are really doing a great thing. You want to go ahead and give Miss Rachel, presenter, with the check? What does this mean? What do you guys typically do when you get a donation like this?
This helps us, upkeep the field, because we do have to make sure that the turf stays up to date, make sure that, wheelchairs are able to go around on that turf, that there's no dips and divots in it that any of our kiddos would get hurt on. It helps, we offer some scholarships to kiddos that wouldn't typically be able to afford to necessarily play baseball, so that helps cover a lot of the cost for any of the kiddos that wouldn't normally be able to afford it to still have the opportunity to come and play.
Yeah, special accommodations.
Yep.
And yeah, playing a sport, it does get expensive.
It does.
No matter who you are, what age you are, there's a cost attached, of course. When does the season typically start?
We typically start in May. It's usually the last weekend of May that the first game starts.
Okay. Well,
And then we go
good.
clear through until August.
That is fabulous. Well, go ahead. We'll give Miss Rachel the check here. Great job, you guys. This is a really great program. And I want to know, are you already planning for next year?
Yes.
Yeah? Another Christmas bazaar?
Well, we're doing like games.
Oh, you're changing it up a little.
Creating a robotics program.
Wow.
Preschool kids to 3rd grade.
That's incredible. So you're always working on something new.
Yes.
Yeah, you've got a great group here, and we definitely appreciate you stopping by this morning. Thank you so much. And what an honor to do the check presentation right here on Studio 814. Thank you for thinking of us. And congratulations, Rachel, on behalf of the Miracle League of Blair County.
Absolutely.
You're going to go on and do some great things right here in the community. Thank you all so much. We're going to wrap things up. We hope you stick around for this.